Heyo! Welcome back to Mr. Weedle Maths. Today we're carrying on with our Surds topics. We're doing adding and subtracting surds, so let's crack on with it. Here's our question, root 2, add root 2. Now, what we're going to do is think about algebra, something you have done probably from year 7. All right, this really simple question is basically asking how many x's are there? Well, there's 1x plus 2x, plus 1x gives me 2x. Now, we do the exact same logic when it comes to surds. This is asking, how many root 2's do you have? I have one, I have another one. So my answer would be, I have 2 root 2's because I've got 2 lots of them. It's a lot like algebra, okay? Now you can only add surds when they have the same value in the square root. So for example, if I had root 5 add root 7, I can't add them, I can't combine them. A lot like in algebra, if I had y plus x or x plus y, you can't add these together because they are different terms. The answer would just be x plus y. Over here, if you type this into your calculator, you will get the answer root 5 plus root 7 when you've got it in standard form. Okay, not standard form, but usual form rather than decimals. It will display this answer here. So we need to get it to be the same value within the square root. Okay, I'm going to run through some questions, some examples, and then you can use these skills and practice yourself. So the first example, we've got 3, root 3, take away 6, root 3. Right, think of this like a normal question or a bit of algebra. 3x take away 6x, or just 3 take away 6. So 3 take away 6, negative 3, but we're talking about root 3's, so there will be negative 3 root 3's. That's it, okay? On to the next one. We've got 9 root 5 add root 5. So I'm on 9, I'm adding 1, and I would have a total of 10 root 5's. That's it. Next one. We've got root 48 add root 12. Now, you might be thinking, Mr. Whedon, you have just told us that we can't add these because they are different numbers within the square root. Well, actually, I think we can add these. We're going to use a skill from a previous video. We're going to simplify first if we can, and then see if we can add. All right? So let's explore this one. I'm going to simplify root 48. Now, you've got your different methods. If you know your square numbers, this is going to be root 16 times by root 3. Then the plus is like a barrier between these two surds. So the plus is stopping anything from coming over to this side. And I am going to have root 4 times by root 3 for the root 12. Once we have this bit, the root 16 becomes a 4, and that's with this root 3. And then the plus here stops these crossing over until we're ready. And then here we've got 2 root 3. Once you're here, hopefully you can see that they are the same surd now. We've just simplified them from the earlier versions, and we can add them together to get 6 root 3. And we're done, okay? You have now added these surds together with some simplification, okay? We're going to do one more. So let's do one with something out the front. So I've got 4 root 50 add. No, let's do a takeaway. I'm changing my mind. Let's do a takeaway this time. 2 root 98. Okay, so we need knowledge of our square numbers or the technique you are using. So I would have 4 multiplied by root 25 multiplied by root 2. And remember, this takeaway is a barrier. It means this doesn't cross over with this. So barrier of a takeaway. Then I've got 2 multiplied by root 49 times by root 2. So let's simplify this left-hand bit. And we're going to get 4 times by 5 times by root 2. Then we've got our takeaway, our little barrier. And then we've got 2 multiplied by 7 multiplied by root 2. And then finally, let's collect these ones together. So we get 20 root 2, because the 4 times the 5 is the 20. Then I've got take away 14 root 2. So once we have a matching surd, this root 2 and root 2, we can do this takeaway now. So we are going to get 6 root 2. That's it. Hope you enjoyed this video on this yummy topic. Keep it going. Go find some questions. Practice this. Let me know how you get on. All the best. See ya.